Hey guys, I have a 2007 Chevy Cobalt with some transmission issues. Wouldn't shift out of second gear on me on the highway. Took it in to get the computer ran, and it came back TCM or shift solenoid. Turns out that the shift solenoid is a major issue on these vehicles, and the TCM has its own special problems that if you look up you can see what the issue is and how to fix that. So this car wouldn't shift out of second gear. I really couldn't find much information on how to repair it, so I decided to make just a little short video, show you what all entails. If you're not really mechanically inclined or have the time, it might just be best to scrap the car and get a whole new vehicle. My first instinct was this car is totaled, but I thought, what the hell would I have to lose to go ahead and take it apart, try to fix it anyway. So you really got to get to the side of the transmission, which requires taking out all of the suspension. Take out all the suspension and the steering components and brakes, and you got to get to the subframe. You do the same thing on the other side. Take out all the steering suspension to get to the subframe, which the subframe here sits across the transmission and blocks the pan. So to get to the shift solenoid now, we gotta take off these bolts. I think I've heard that there's 12, and we're gonna pop this case off, and the two shift solenoids set up here vertically. They're about 50 bucks a pop for OEM. But in the meantime, while it seems cheap and all, I found that my sway bar links are bad, and really I just put a new hub and brakes on it, but shocks and struts are 70,000 miles old, and so are the ball joints. Look at, I drilled out the rivets, or I'm sorry, pressed out the rivets 100,000 miles, and now these ball joints are bad after 70,000. And so are the bushings. The bushings are real bad. You see there's a lot of movement there. And actually in the other one they just pops out. So redo the shift solenoids, rebuild the control arms, or buy new control arms. You will be required to have a hydraulic press to get these out, which I have access to one. I don't know if I'm going to go that route or just spend 150 bucks and buy new control arms. Alright, if you guys have any questions, you research other YouTube videos. They will show you more on how to replace that solenoid. Your best wishes.